Hi my beauties and welcome back to my channel. And God only knows how much I have missed makeup tutorials, guys. Literally. I hope you all have enjoyed the saree draping series that is going on the channel. But still, makeup tutorials are something that give me life. Anyhow, coming back to the topic, from today onwards I'm gonna start off with a few couple of makeup looks that are gonna help you out in your Valentine's Day preparation. So I hope you all will enjoy the following makeup looks. Today's is actually a black and a brown smoky eye. Hope you all will enjoy. If you people do, don't forget to subscribe. Also don't forget to participate in the giveaway that is going on the channel. Without wasting any time further, let's just get started. You want to start off with the skincare thing, and for that I am just going to start off with my rose water. It just gives me an instant refreshing feel. Then I'm taking the Neutrogena's oil-free moisturizer. A little bit will go very long way, and I'm just going to rub it between my fingers and then just going to go ahead and massage it all over my face. It just helps me to get a better coverage sort of a thing. Now I am just going to go ahead and start off with my makeup. The first step that I'm going to do is and show you guys is color correction. I have taken the NYX concealer palette and it has a peach color corrector in it. It just helps you hide your dark circles really well. You can use a red lipstick as well for color correction thing. So I have already shown that in a video of mine. If you people haven't seen it, you should go ahead and watch it. It's a nice video. I did try my level best to share with you guys how to color correct. Now blending everything in place, I am going to switch over to my foundation, for which I'm using the Maybelline's Fit Me foundation, and I'm just going to dot it all over my face, and after doing that I'll just go ahead and blend it out with the help of my damp Real Techniques Miracle Sponge. Now off lately I was feeling like I should go ahead and change the Miracle Sponge with something else. So do let me know in the comment section below, what do you people want me to try out in place of Miracle Sponge? What is your perception about blending thing? Or do you people prefer brushes, or you people prefer the Miracle Sponges and beauty blender things that do come in the market? Do let me know in the comments below. I'd love to know the opinion of you people. And with that being said, let me just come back to the makeup thing once again. I'm just gonna go ahead and blend everything into my skin, just so as to make sure that it's looking skin-like. I'm just gonna go ahead and tap my foundation all over the place. It will just give me a flawless finish, and the more you blend your foundation into the skin, the more skin-like finish you do get out of your foundation. Now switching over to concealer, I'm taking the Maybelline's Fit Me concealer. I'm just going to go ahead and apply it underneath my eyes in a triangular shape, and then I'm going to go ahead over my forehead in a triangle shape once again, down the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, my chin, little bit around my mouth, and a very little bit under where my contour lines would end, just to give it a cleaner and a crispier look. And then taking once again my Real Techniques Miracle Sponge, I'm just going to go ahead and blend everything all together. Now while blending, one thing that you need to make sure is that you need to keep in mind that the more you will drag, the lesser coverage you will get. So the kind of finish that you're willing your concealer and foundation to give you is going to decide whether you want a patting motion, tapping motion, or you want a dragging motion. The coverage would be defined on that level only. So I'm just going to go ahead and use a tapping motion underneath my eyes, because there was color corrector underneath as well. So I want everything to just get melted into the skin as well. And I just love to go ahead and apply everything on my eyelids as well, because they're quite greasy and oily, so it's just easy for me. Now I'm going to go ahead and take my Pro Strokes palette from Freedom Pro, and I'm taking the banana powder from it, and I'm just going to go ahead and set my eye area with the help of it. It's the eye area that needs setting. Otherwise it's winter, so it's not necessary for you to go ahead and set your entire face. At least I don't feel that basic need of going ahead and setting the entire face. Now I'm just going to go ahead and take the deepest contouring shade from the palette, and I'm going to take my brush. This one is a very small yet perfect brush. You want to make sure that your brush is capable of getting fixed into the hollows of your face. That is the only purpose you want to make sure to have with your brush when it comes up to it in terms of contouring. It should be fixing very well, and it shouldn't move the product way too far away from the actual place of it being placed. Now taking a very smaller brush, this one is by Real Techniques, I'm just going to go ahead and contour my lip and my nose. Nose contouring is something for me that just gives me life. It's really important for me to go ahead and contour my nose. It just gives me that picture perfect nose to go ahead with. So that's what I am doing at the moment. And then taking a bigger contour blending brush, I'm just going to go ahead and blend the contours with the help of the same. Now once you've placed a contour thing at the right place, it just doesn't move way too much away, so you can just go ahead and easily blend it out. That's what I am doing at the moment. And just making sure that everything is getting flawlessly melted into each other. You don't want those streaky lines to be peeping through, and if something is left, the miracle sponge will take care of it. For highlighter, I'm using the Makeup Revolution Sun Kiss highlighter. I'm applying it onto my optical bone with the help of the same brush, but with the reverse side, and it's quite clean now, as I cleaned it earlier with the help of my wipes. And then I'm just applying it onto the optical bone, bridge of my nose, my forehead, my cupid's bow and chin. It's just an amazing highlighter. I love it to a distinct level, guys. So that's why I just love applying it. And then I'm just going to go ahead with my makeup. I am using some rose water, and I'm spraying it all over my face just to make sure that everything is getting melted into each other. So that's what I'm doing at the moment. I'm taking the miracle sponge once again, and I'm bouncing it over my face just to take away any excess and melt everything into place. Now I'm taking the Cheeky Glow blush by Maybelline, and I'm just going to go ahead and apply it onto the apples of the cheeks. This would help me get that life back with a flush on, and it will just help me blend the highlighter and the blusher together. That's what the two perception that my blusher usually serves. So that's what I am doing. Now I forgot to take the product shot of it, but I am using my Freedom Pro's Dip Brow Pomade with the help of a Real Techniques angled brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and groom my brows. Now brows are really personal, guys. The shape of your brows is dependent upon the shape of your face as well. The smaller the face you have, the thinner the brows you want, and vice versa is the case. So just go ahead, try and experiment with different levels, and you'll definitely come to know your safer bet. Now both of my brows are done. I'm going to switch over to lipstick because I couldn't wait for the entire time to just go ahead and have this foundation all over my lip. It just helps you balance and neutralize everything pretty well. That's why I just love to leave the foundation over the lip. And this was a trick that I did learn from Nikki Tutorials, that it just gives a very beautiful look to the lipstick if you leave your foundation on, and I personally feel that it gives the truest color of the lipstick to the face. Now I am just going to go ahead and apply the lipstick. This one is by L'Oreal. The shade is called Cherry Red, and I am just going to go ahead and apply it onto my lip. Now Valentine's Day makeup tutorial is definitely incomplete without a red lip, so that's why I went ahead and did the first makeup look with a red lipstick. Now I know you people must be confused between the eyes and the lips, but the eyes are going to be a little bit more onto the subtle end, guys, trust me. Now baby, pull me closer in the backseat of your Rover. Anyhow, I'm just coming a little bit closer to you guys. I'm taking the L'Oreal Paris gel eyeliner, and I have tape underneath my eyes. I'm just aligning my eye. I am being a little bit careful while lining my eye, but you can be, if you are a little bit rough, it's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine, literally, guys. And the brush you people see me using, it was a very cheap eyeliner brush, and it wasn't of any use. So what I did was I just removed 50% of its hairs, and with the 50% of hairs, it just gives me a very beautiful narrow look. It's just all about just knowing stuff and what you want from the stuff, and you can make customized things out of it. And here you can see me now. It's time for me to go ahead and smoke out the eyeliner that I applied. That's why I said it's not really necessary for you to go ahead and be very specific with the liner or be very clear with the liner. It's just you want to go ahead, apply it and smudge it. You don't want for this tutorial I didn't went ahead with a lot of like black or way too above with the black. So wherever you want the black, however high you want the black shade to be, you can definitely smudge your eyeliner too, but it would look good if you would keep it a little bit underneath. Now I'm taking the Real Technique smaller brush, the smallest brush, and just going ahead and smudging once again. Now I'm taking the Makeup Revolutions Pro HD 35 Amplified palette, and I'm taking that brown shade right there, and I'm just applying it onto my crease as a transition. Now if you people don't know, there is a giveaway going on my channel in which I'm giving away 2 of these palettes. So if you people haven't participated in it yet, just go ahead and participate. It's just amazing. It's a very nice palette. Colors are really creamy and really buttery. Now taking the third last shade from the palette, I'm just applying it inside the crease, just intensifying the crease a little bit more than what I actually did. Now taking the deepest brown shade, I am just going to go ahead and apply it all underneath that earlier brown. Now you want to make sure that the browns are blended in each other, yet the deepest one is underneath and the lightest one is over the top. Now I'm taking this black shade. Now this black is blacker than the color black, guys. Like literally I haven't seen anything more pigmented than this black shade in my life till date. And I'm just going to apply this black onto my eyeliner applied areas, and I'm just going to smudge it out a little bit and mix it up with the brown shade that I did applied earlier onto my eyes. So it's just smoking it out a little bit, applying it, smoking it, applying it, smoking it. That's what the perception of this eye makeup look is. Just go ahead, smoke out the black shade out and blend it up with the brown shade that is available over there. And that's what you want to make. Hey guys, can see me, I'm just building up the coverage as I am liking it. So now taking the blending brush, the same blending brush, it just doesn't have any extra product on it. I'm just going to diffuse the black line that I did created, and I'm going to merge it up with the brown shade that is available. And hey, people can see me, I'm just working on it. Then going ahead and removing the tape from underneath. You guys can see the exact shape of the eye that came up. And now I am taking the same brush, I don't have any excess product over it, and the black one, and I'm just applying it onto the outer 1/3 of the eye, just outer 1/3 of the eye, not all the way towards, not even 2/3 of the eye, it's just outer 1/3 of the eye, because I just wanted the outer view of the eye to be a little bit more smokier. And then taking a normal clean brush and a brown shade that I did apply in the crease, I'm just going to go ahead and smoke out my lower lash line a little bit. Now taking the same highlighter, the Makeup Revolution one, I'm just going to highlight the inner corners of my eyes just to make sure that they are looking beautiful. And it's not like the palette doesn't has a highlighting shade, it's just that I do personally prefer having the same highlighter that is there on my cheek onto my brow bone and my inner corners of the eyes. It just helps bring the look together. I'm highlighting my brow bone as well and rubbing it off with my finger. It's just I don't like it to be way too much shimmery when it comes up to a matte smoky eye. That's why I'm rubbing it with my finger. Now I'm taking one of the best mascaras ever possible in my life that I have tried, that is the Maybelline's Falsies mascara in the waterproof variant, and I'm just gonna go ahead and apply, oops, I poked it in my eye. I'm gonna apply it onto my top as well as my bottom lashes. I'm just gonna groom my lashes as beautifully as I possibly could. You can definitely go ahead with falsies. I didn't felt like going ahead with falsies. I usually don't apply false eyelashes. So I'm just going to go ahead and smoke out my, apply the same mascara onto my lower lashes as well. This just help you open up your eyes a little bit more further, and it doesn't lets you feel that there is a basic need of eyeliner or kohl pencil underneath your eye or your lower lash lines as well. Because for this look, I'm just going to leave it like that. I'm not going to apply the kohl pencil underneath the eye. Now I'm taking the kohl pencil of mine and I'm just going to tight line my eyes with the help of it. This one is by Lakme. It's just almost finishing off and it's breaking my heart because I love this kohl pencil to a distinct level, and I personally feel it's like equally at par with the Perversion eyeliner. So it's just amazing. I love it. Anyhow, this is the finished look, you guys. I hope you all have enjoyed today's tutorial after so many days, and if you people did that, please don't forget to give this video a massive thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to participate in the giveaway. With that being said, I'll take your all leave, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Till then, stay blessed. Bye.